In today's beautiful video, I'm bringing you amazing voices of young people about urban farming. We are visiting a school, and this school is in Bali, and they are practicing urban farming. So I want you to give this video attention. You'll be able to see the young children, how they testify of urban farming, their teachers, basically know that we have really impacted our communities. You are welcome. Please subscribe.
Hello everyone. My name is Bugosi Sarah. I am from primary 6. So in our project we have learned how to weed, watering crops and harvesting. I didn't know how skuma looked, but because of stepping stones I have now learned how we harvest those things.
My name is Obalinga Aldo Andrew and I'm in P6, the head boy Stepping Stones Learning Center. Here we carry out our urban farming, and in class we can even come and learn practical lessons, like when science teachers teach us about pruning, we come learn about spinach, how they harvest it, how they prune out everything. Even here at school we eat a balanced diet. I also thank my parents for bringing me to Stepping Stones Learning Center.
My name is Navi Estalaki. I am the entertainment prefect. Here at our school, we feed on a balanced diet because we practice urban farming. We grow crops like spinach, skuma, Chinese cabbage, and etc. And I learned how to grow spinach because I never knew even how it looked. I want to thank Stepping Stones for bringing this project.
My name is Manashe Blessing, primary 6th class. To me, what I learned from this project was how to make a nursery bed. And when we made it, was so nice. We enjoyed making it. So we put the seeds of spinach into the soil. They grew very well, and we transplanted them to main garden. Now they have grown. We are eating. We are feeding on a nice balanced diet. Thank you.
Me, I have learned many things, how to care for plants. Even I can do now something on my own at home there, which helps me to get in some money of escort at school. I thank my parents. I thank even the director who brought this idea.
My name is Peter Sande Silva. Urban farming, this was a project that was initiated by our director, and we have really seen its values and its benefits as far as improving our children and our learners, specifically primary 6 and even other classes, is concerned. Here in this project, urban farming, it has helped us as teachers to carry out and conduct practical lessons. For example, if we teach children about urban farming, the growing of crops in the backyards or near cities, they can easily evidence it through the demonstration that we carry out in our garden here. It has also helped to improve on their health because we now feed on a balanced diet. Though initially we used to still get greens, but now accessing them from outside sometimes could be a little hard because it was first of all hectic moving out to go and buy. Sometimes you would search and you don't find. But now that we are carrying out urban farming within school, it has really brought some kind of convenience whereby anytime we want, we can just come and pick some leaves and then we go and prepare for them. It has also helped to improve on their performance since they can now learn practically what they have been learning theoretically in class, more so concerning the topic of farming. And since it's a topic that applies both in social studies and science, it has really helped us to show these children and demonstrate to them what they have been learning in theory. So I really want to appreciate our dear director for such a wonderful initiative. I also want to appreciate our parents for supporting and also embracing the project because they have always motivated their children to be part of this wonderful project, because we usually come with children in the morning to water these crops and we take care of these crops together with them, even in the evening and even during the process of harvesting. When we want to have some meal, we come with them and we pick as we show them what to do and as they also learn. So it has really helped to impart skills to our younger ones, improve on their diet and also improve on their health. We want to appreciate you so much. May God bless you.
I've learned about many things at school. Never knew even how spinach like. Now I've seen how to look.
I'm in primary 6. We learn about very many things like urban farming. We have our practical lessons at school. In fact, we have we have a garden at school. This garden we grow crops like spinach, eggplant, bitter berries, etc. Our teachers always, when they are teaching us about crop growing, they come outside with us and teach us very many things. So as for me, I've learned about caring for crops like mulching them, watering them, pruning, etc. I also thank our science teacher who has enabled us to learn and get some knowledge about crop growing. And I also thank my parents for bringing me to Stepping Stones Learning Center. I thank myself for concentrating when teacher is teaching about crops.
My name is Negesa Janet Precious, and we grow crops like spinach, eggplants. I learned how to grow eggplant, spinach, and sukuma.
I'm in primary 6. I've learned how to weed, water crops, like some crops called bitter berries, spinach, cabbage.
My name is Odongo Robert. I'm a class teacher at primary 5. I teach mathematics, primary 5, primary 6, and primary 7. We have a lot of activities which are taking place here. My class, primary 5, we have grown tomatoes, sukuma wiki, spinach, we have cowpeas, all those things are here. And the whole school has benefited from the things. We have been eating the things from the school here. Others we sold to our parents during academic day, which means teachers and pupils together with the school has benefited from this activity.
My name is Cody Kivarati Bosco. We've grown a variety of plants whereby the school benefit from them. We have different types of plants or rather greens like Chinese cabbage. In fact, it has been my first time to see how to have this Chinese cabbage. I had not known that they eat them because in other areas it is very rare to find them. We have others like spinach, sukuma wiki, bitter berries, eggplants. We had the visitation day whereby some parents in fact liked our farming and they bought some. And I admired some of them. So with the future time, I think we shall plant more of this and we have market outside there. We appreciate the director for engaging us in such programs because it is very rare to find schools having this in place. And when you're having this in place, there is that kind of minimizing the cost of buying greens and what have you. So we appreciate him for that. This issue of planting plants in sacks, I've liked it because when you have a little portion or small piece of land, you can as well utilize the sacks you put there, soil plus some manure, you grow them and they can do well. I've liked it and I can as well board the idea to my village people.
I'm teacher Navumoni Robert. I'm teaching social studies and English. Also a class teacher primary 3. About this program of urban farming, it has helped my learners to learn how to practice farming activities. For example, weeding, watering them, certain species of greens or vegetables that they had never come to see physically. They normally find them on plate, but they have never seen them in form of plants. So what has happened after the coming of this program at school at Stepping Stones, my learners or our learners here now know how given plants or different types of plants look like. For example, the bitter berries, different varieties of greens here. So these learners of ours, most of them are brought up in urban setting. So what happens now, they can differentiate how different kinds of plants look like. And also to me as a teacher, I've learned a lot from this. Why? Because most of us, we have land, but we cannot utilize. Now with just a small piece of land here, you can see we have variety of vegetables because of the knowledge that we have got from stepping stones through our urban head and through the director's efforts to make it happen like this. So as a teacher, I've learned a lot. These ideas, I will collect them, or we shall collect them, and also take them to our home people to also get to know how certain greens, how certain vegetables can be planted without using a very big or large piece of land.
My name is Logo Sheketi. I'm so happy about this project, urban farming. I'm a head nursery section. Under nursery section, we deal with young children, and it has really helped them to know more about vegetables. Vegetables are very good for our children. Being that they are young, here they come and learn what we mean by cabbage. Some of them, they don't know skuma, which they call them grass. But when we are here, we teach them the different types of vegetables like skuma wiki, cabbage, bitter berries, and very many others. It helps them to grow healthy. They are very good for young children. During free time, we come here and we teach them how do we plant a vegetable, what do we get from the vegetables, and we tell them vegetables are for eating and they are for getting money.
I'm Aluka Martha, class teacher primary 1. I also learned how to plant maui. I didn't know that they can plant them in sacks. Then how to care for them. Even the children themselves could help to care for them by watering, by weeding, then also harvesting. After harvesting, we take to the kitchen, then we consume. We thank our dear director for this opportunity. He helped us to know how to grow different vegetables, and we also thank the parents for giving us the children, and I've learned so many things from stepping stones.